Hello there, and welcome to my tutorial on what is happening theory-wise of that Bacharach song, Close to You. Bert has been known to play with your psyche. For example, in the song What the World Needs Now, he keeps us guessing if the song is in major or in minor until the very last chord. Please check out my tutorial on that. Close to You, for the most part, is written in the key of G. However, Bacharach would almost have you believe that it's in the key of C. So let's take a look at what's going on. In the introduction, he uses a C chord for 4 bars. Bert continues into the song, still on C, which is not the tonic, but the 4 chord. He obscures the key signature by going to the B7 sus and resolving it to the B7. It's not found diatonically in either the key of G or the C. Then he changes the B7 chord to a B minor 7, a 3 chord, up 4, to E minor 7, the 6 chord. He then proceeds downward through the D, this passing 7th, to C, our opening chord. You don't really feel you've arrived on the tonic. You're not hearing. I feel he purposely obscures that. The 1 chord he's playing a G6, and the 4 chord before it he's playing a C major 9. Notice it's the same melody notes. Only difference is between the C and the G. Now the composer continues into the second verse, which is basically a repeat, ending on 2 bars in G. I'll play that verse for you so you can hear it in context. So coming in from the end of the first verse. Now we proceed into the bridge of the song. Well, here we are again, sitting on the 4 chord for 2 bars. Bert maintains continuity by going by step to B minor 7, the 3 chord, to E7 sus, to E7. Now this would be referred to as a 5 of 2. Now this is a process called tonicization, which I've referred to and explained many times. Let's just do it one more time. Here I am on my 1 chord G, A minor is my 2 chord, B minor is my 3 chord. If I were in the key of A minor, I'm not, I'm in the key of G, but if I were in the key of A minor, I could consider the B minor the 2 chord of A. And if I went to the dominant of A, that would be the E7. And that would be referred to as the 5 of A going to the A minor. So we get a feeling of subdominant-dominant arrival. We could refer to this as the 2 chord of A minor, but since we're in the key of G, I'd refer to it as a 2 of 2 to a 5 of 2 and into the 2 chord A minor of G. However, Bert doesn't go to the A minor. Let's pick up from the beginning of the bridge, put it in context, and let's see where he does go. There's 5 of the 2, but he doesn't go there. He decides to go to the 4 chord through a passing 7th. Finally, after 2 verses and a bridge, we get to hear the dominant 5 chord of the song, D7, D9, Here you think we would be going to the 1 chord, the tonic, but no, Bert takes us right back to the 4 chord. Into the last verse. More than likely it's going to be extended back into another bridge and so on and so forth. Now, when I posted this song not too long ago, on my arrangement, I decided to take advantage of that D7, D9 if you will, because I said it wants to go to G. Why not let it go to G and change key? Like, let the G become the 4 chord of D. So I'm going to be moving from the key of G into the key of D. Let's take a listen. I'll just pick it up from the last part of the bridge and go into the key of D. And I'll bet you the population never picked up the fact that I modulated and changed keys. So when we finally get to the third and final verse, we go into the coda, which for the most part is just kind of more often just a repeat of the last few bars. I think that's almost a wrap. In creating a well-written song, I think you'll agree that there is more that goes into it than just a melody and a few chord changes. I hope you've enjoyed my re-tutorial on that wonderful Hal David Burt Bacharach song, Close to You. Hey, please pass on any suggestions that you may like me to discuss or explain. If I believe your query would be of interest to others, I'd be happy to post the tutorial on your behalf. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you'll receive future postings. And until next time, bye for now.